Good day. Welcome to another episode of the Sean Farrell podcast. I am Sean Farrell. God is great all the time. All the time, God is great. And before we get into it, I have fixed those uploading issues that I was having. I think one of the things that I did was I shot 3 videos for my other YouTube channel, and I shot 2 for his channel, okay? And so what I think I did was I think I shot way too many videos, okay? So I'm going to start a new thing where I just shoot one video, then upload that one, then shoot another video, upload that one. So I guess you could say one at a time, okay? One video at a time. Now, with that being said, let's get right to it. So, youth suicide, okay? It is the second leading cause of death among ages 10 through 24. 20% of teens have considered suicide. There's hopelessness, sadness, loneliness involved. Between 2000 and 2018, the rate among youth ages from 10 to 24 rose from 6.8 per 100,000 to 10.7 per 100,000. Okay, and it became the second leading cause of death in 2021 for ages 10 through 24. Suicide overall, suicide rates declined in 2019 and 2020. Okay. Then it rose back up again to the level that it was at in 2018. In 2021. So, and there was a sharp rise in the suicide rate among black youth ages 10 through 24, 8.2 per 100,000 in 2018, and 11.2 per 100,000 in 2021. Okay, that is a rise of 36.6%. And adolescent black girls have the highest increase in suicide attempts. Among that, also you have American Indian and Alaskan Native youth, 36.3 per 100,000 in 2021. That was their suicide rate for American Indians and Alaskan youth. White youth, 12.4 per 100,000. Hispanic or Latino, 7.9 per 100,000. And Asian youth, 9.4 per 100,000. Okay. And 16% of teenagers in the U.S. ages 12 from 17, 4 million adolescents had at least one major depressive episode in 2022. And so I was looking at the some of the rates as far as it comes to suicide in school. You know, I just made a video about cell phones being banned. Cell phone students staging a walkout over the banning of phones in their school. So I saw all this as well. Students have high rates of depression and high rates of suicidal thoughts or ideations during the school year, okay? And I saw that during the school year, suicidal ideation was higher in the school year for students, with 3.3 per 100,000 during the school year. And during the non-school months, that dropped to 2.5 per 100,000 and getting as low as 2.3 per 100,000. Okay. This is during the summer months when school is not in session. Now that figure rose to 2.7 at the start of the school year in August per 100,000. Okay. So that figure rose. But students have a more difficult time during school months as opposed to non-school months. So the rates are lower when school's out during summer. The rates are probably lower during breaks, during school, spring break, Thanksgiving break, Christmas break. So I thought about this as well. Okay. There is a student who went to Houston High School right down the road here in Collierville, Tennessee. Okay. There's a student who went to Houston High School who ended his life by suicide. Okay. And so, if y'all saw the video of me and the woman who was talking about her son went to Houston High School. She lost her son to suicide. That was her mom. Her name is Emily, but she calls herself Joey's mom. So, AKA Joey's mom. But she lost her son to suicide. And she was just so devastated by that she couldn't even live in the area anymore. And she ended up moving to another state. She lives in Arkansas now. But she ended up moving to another state because she was just that devastated over losing her son to suicide. Okay. And so they honored him. The high school likely took a moment of silence for him. They honored him. Okay. And so I say all this to say hang on, let me find it. Give me a short second. No, it's right there. Okay. Give me a second. Come on. There he goes. Yeah. Okay. So I told you I'll follow a guy on X named Mike J. Mel. He's a mental health professional. He's constantly speaking out against the stigma of suicide. Okay. And one of the posts that I read about him is that I could tell you that I don't believe in fire, but that doesn't mean if I touch it, I won't get burned. The same is true about mental illness. Don't put yourself in a position to learn the hard way, because unfortunately, that sometimes requires a life taken by suicide. Okay. So, even if they're joking, even if they're just joking about suicide, take them seriously. Okay. Treat it as serious. Anybody who talks about ending their life should be taken seriously. Should be taken seriously. Doesn't matter if they're joking or not. You know, we should all take it seriously. And let's just be kind. Okay. Let's just be kind. You never know what somebody's going through. And so let's just be kind, show compassion, let's have some understanding, and just get educated about suicide. You know, the factors, the situations, circumstances that may lead up to somebody potentially ending their life. Okay, so let's just be kind, and always call 988 if you're at the edge. Okay, if you're at the edge, always call 988. There's always hope. There's always someone waiting to listen to you without judgment. There's always somebody there waiting to listen to you with compassion, empathy, no judgment. Okay, so dial 988. There's always hope. Okay. All right. That's it. And that's all of the Sean Farrell podcast. I am Sean Farrell. God bless you all. Peace out. See y'all on the next one.